Welcome to the home of English. This is the 11th part of our English vocabulary series. We shall discuss more than 100 words in this lesson, that is synonyms and antonyms. Please watch all the previous lessons in the playlist of the home of English. Subscribe and press the bell icon to get all updates and all upcoming lessons. Let's start. Synonyms and antonyms. We will discuss all the words followed by meanings and synonyms and antonyms. The first word is dedicate. Dedicate means devote to a particular task or purpose. Devote to a particular task or purpose, that is dedicate. See the synonyms: commit, consecrate, assign, pledge, consign. Commit, consecrate, assign, pledge, consign. These are all synonyms of dedicate. That means devote to a particular task or purpose. Now see the antonyms: refuse, negate, prohibit, reject, alienate. Refuse, negate, prohibit, reject, alienate. These are all antonyms of dedicate. Second one, decipher. Decipher means convert a code language to normal language. Convert a code language to normal language. That is decipher. Its synonyms are decode, decrypt, interpret, make out, transcribe. Decode, decrypt, interpret, make out, transcribe. These are all synonyms of decipher. That means convert a code language to normal language. See the antonyms: encode, confuse, encrypt, distort, pervert. Encode, confuse, encrypt, distort, pervert. These are the antonyms of decipher. Next is deficient. Deficient means not having enough or lacking. Not having enough or lacking, that is deficient. Synonyms are inadequate, scanty, wanting, insufficient. Antonyms: adequate, ample, abundant, sufficient, excessive. Next, defer. Defer means postpone, delay or stay. Postpone, delay or stay, that is defer. Synonyms are prolong, put off, put back, shall, prorogue. Prolong, put off, put back, shall, prorogue. These are all synonyms of defer. Next, antonyms: expedite, accelerate, stimulate, initiate, hasten. Expedite, accelerate, stimulate, initiate, hasten. These are all antonyms of defer. That means postpone, delay or stay. Next, default. Default means failure to fulfill an obligation. Failure to fulfill an obligation is default. Synonyms are lapse, negligence, omission, levant, non-remittance. Lapse, negligence, omission, levant, non-remittance. Antonyms are repayment, obedience, attention, regard. Repayment, obedience, attention, regard. All these are antonyms of default. That means failure to fulfill an obligation. Deceit. Deceit means deception or bluffing. Deception or bluffing or fraud. That is deceit. See the synonyms: duping, chicanery, trickery, artifice, swindle. Duping, chicanery, trickery, artifice, swindle. These are all synonyms of deceit. That means deception, bluffing or fraud. See the antonyms: honesty, sincerity, veracity, integrity, loyalty. Honesty, sincerity, veracity, integrity, loyalty. These are all antonyms of deceit. That means deception, bluffing or fraud. Next is decay. Decay means decompose or rot. Rot or decompose. That is decay. Synonyms are fester, degrade, putrefy, corrode, shrivel. Fester, degrade, putrefy, corrode, shrivel. All these are synonyms of decay. Antonyms are flourish, grow, progress, develop, prosper. Flourish, grow, progress, develop, prosper. These are all antonyms of decay. That means decompose or rot. Next is don't. Don't means scare or arouse fear or frighten. Scare, arouse fear or frighten. That is don't. See the synonyms: intimidate, confound, abash, ruffle, deject. Intimidate, confound, abash, ruffle, deject. These are all synonyms of don't. Antonyms are encourage, animate, embolden, inspire, hearten. Encourage, animate, embolden, inspire, hearten. These are all antonyms of don't. That means scare or arouse fear or frighten. Next, dainty. Dainty means delicately small and pretty. Delicately small and pretty. Synonyms are elegant, refined, exquisite, meticulous. Elegant, refined, exquisite, meticulous. These are all synonyms of dainty. Antonyms are unpleasant, clumsy, coarse, insipid, dull. Unpleasant, clumsy, coarse, insipid, dull. These are all antonyms of dainty. That means delicately small and pretty. Next is exult. Exult means rejoice, applaud or be delighted. Synonyms are triumph, glory, brag, jubilate, relish, savor. Triumph, glory, brag, jubilate, relish, savor. Antonyms are sorrow, deplore, lament, bemoan, grieve. Sorrow, deplore, lament, bemoan, grieve. These are antonyms of exult. That means rejoice, applaud or be delighted. The last one is explicit. Explicit means clear, obvious or straightforward. Synonyms are apparent, precise, unambiguous, specific, overt. Apparent, precise, unambiguous, specific, overt. Antonyms are vague, hidden, implicit, obscure, uncertain. Vague, hidden, implicit, obscure, uncertain. These are all antonyms of the word explicit. That means clear, obvious or straightforward. I hope all these words are now familiar to you. Revise once or twice and get familiar with all these words. Subscribe and press the bell icon to get all upcoming lessons and all updates. See you in the next lesson. Thank you.